Hey friends, what is good? Today I want to talk about something really exciting, guys. I hit 15,000 followers on LinkedIn today. Yay! Yeah, well, this number doesn't give me anything, right? It doesn't, um, yeah, it doesn't keep me warm or anything, but nonetheless, it's an important milestone. And I would lie to you if I would not say that I'm very happy for this, because it just shows that relentless work and disciplined action gives you results. And I want to go to the beginning of this because it's very, very interesting, I guess. You're going to watch this on YouTube, and if you're following me for some time, maybe you know that actually YouTube used to be my largest channel. So in November 6th, 2023, which is like how many months? Like roughly 1.5 years ago, I used to have 3,000 followers on LinkedIn at that time. I was not really making much content on LinkedIn. I was just publishing here and there, not a lot. On YouTube, I think I was close to 4,000 or something like that. I don't remember, but I know that it was more. Like on YouTube, it was more because I started with YouTube, right? And then I decided on LinkedIn that I want to really make content for real. I want to see results. I want to spread the word of bonsai, of openBIM, of IFC, and I want to see something. And I know that that's how always has been working for me in my life. I'm 40 years, by the way, 40 years young, and until this age, every time when I put effort into something, it came back multiple fold, and it had a huge impact in my life. That's what's happening right now. But when I started, like I told you, I think I had roughly 3,300 followers on it. And I decided one thing. I decided that I want to post every single day, to make a post for 1 year and see what happens. I don't really remember how many followers I had in 1 year, but I know I was getting really close to 10,000. Okay, so it actually made a huge difference. And since then, like, what is the most important thing here is the connections I got, the conversations that I got on LinkedIn. It has been amazing. I met so many wonderful people. I've been invited to great events because of this. I met and made so many friends. I'm so grateful for this. So thank you very much for everyone being close to me, following me, supporting my work, being inspired by my work, using my work, because I'm sure there are a few of you at least using and learning something and applying these things. And most and foremost, to every BIMvoice trainer, Lloyd Basio, IFC architect, Meno Mekes, Stefano Veruggi, and Dion Molt. Okay, Dion Molt, this guy, everything you see here today on LinkedIn and YouTube is thanks to Dion Molt. If I did not met him in 2020 when I started BIMvoice as an interview, as a podcast, I would have not done that. So he has been my catalyst. He has been the guy who fired up this passion for openBIM in me since 2020. And since then, I could not rest. I could not stop. I could not do something about that. And this is what pushes me every day. And I'm very grateful to you, Dion. If you watch this, if you ever get over this, yeah, you know already that I told you repeated times, but yeah, one more time, like, it cannot be enough. And now, again, someone else who plays a very, very important role, because these followers don't bring me, it's just a number, okay? It doesn't, like, followers doesn't mean business or money or anything or impact, right? It's the conversation. But at the same thing, if at the same time, if you talk about business, if you want to do something sustainable, you have to have a way to make money. And the way I make money right now, it's through the Bonsai Bootcamp. So that's why I'm very, very grateful to every student, to every member, and to every future student, because that's how you support the work that we are doing for openBIM, and that's how you also can leverage this and become an openBIM expert and, yeah, supercharge your projects with openBIM, supercharge your career, and so on. So yeah, thank you so much to everyone who is in the Bonsai Bootcamp. I really appreciate you. I'm very lucky and grateful to have you in this team, and I'm really looking forward for what the future will bring in this training, because it's becoming only better and better. Going back to YouTube, 30 days ago, I started a similar challenge. Yesterday, actually, like on 23rd of March, there were 30 days since I recorded a video and posted a video every day, at least one video, one normal video, I mean, like this. 2 weeks ago, I also added like some shorts, the vertical ones. Some days I posted one, some days I posted two, and it has made a difference. It has made a big difference in views and in the hours of viewership. Like, those have been growing a lot. The views have grown like almost 3 times, which is very impressive, and I'm very grateful for that. But the subscribers in this time is not really impressive. It's like roughly 150. It's still much better than before, which was like roughly 70, 80. So it doubled up, but still a long way to go. So where I'm going with this, I'll be honest about something, guys. I enjoy much more making videos. I like writing, but this is the thing that I love really, really a lot, to make videos. I feel that this is the best way to connect with you, to help you, to inspire you, and also the best way that I can express myself naturally. So I would really love to get back YouTube as my main channel, as my largest account. That's not going to happen with 150 subscribers, so that's going to need to be bumped up a lot every month, I guess. But if you can count on something, is that's my discipline, that's my relentlessness to publish, to make content, to try to help you out through every video. This is not one of them. I hope this is kind of the one, like the insider video, where I expose myself, where I make myself vulnerable, when I share data that usually you cannot find in other places, where you can see 15,000 on LinkedIn, but that's not everything in this video, right? So yeah, like, I cannot do that without you, of course. I will do my part. I hope I will reach out to enough people who can be helped by using bonsai, using ideas, working more effectively and efficiently with IFC, getting into BIM, getting into openBIM, getting a better job. These kind of things that I'm very very happy to help through my content and through the Bonsai Bootcamp. So yeah, I will do my part. And I know one thing. I know that at some point YouTube is going to overtake LinkedIn, but how long is going to be, I'm not sure. I'm not sure because, again, like, I will not stop making content on LinkedIn, because LinkedIn, it's also very important. There are 2 different avenues, okay? Two different things. Like I said, I prefer and I enjoy more recording videos but at the same time, I also love writing. It gets me back to my childhood, to school. When I was young, I used to like to try to write poetry. They were not very good, but I remember I had a friend in school, Yunus. If you if you ever watch this, we used to compete to each other who can create like a better poetry. And yeah, like it's been in the first classes, I don't know, second grade or third grade, something like that, you know. So it's been very, very fun. I really enjoy those times. And I feel right now, through every post that I'm writing right now, I'm traveling back there. So again, that's how things are working and are staying today. And this is not about bragging. I hope you understand that. I have only one mission. And even if you are supporting me or not, I will succeed, okay? And my mission is to make openBIM global, to make openBIM accessible to everyone, okay? I'll have another video about that, but openBIM should be accessible to everyone, okay? openBIM should not be exclusive, openBIM shouldn't be expensive, openBIM should be affordable. Not free, but affordable. Yeah, another discussion. So yeah, this is my mission. Get openBIM global, get bonsai as much as possible adopted. Even if you like it, even if you support it or not, this is my mission. I strongly believe in this. I strongly believe this is going to make a huge impact in the industry. And I really appreciate your support if you are still watching. If you are still watching this, you are really a special person. You are really a person who supports me. And I really appreciate you for that. And I thank you very, very, very much for being alongside my journey, for being part of my journey. And I'm looking forward to meeting you in future videos. I wish you all the best.